Chapter 2, Digging Up the Dead. The next morning, on the outskirts of Enderhall. And if you remember, in World of Warcraft, you can actually find Enderhall with the Battle of Enderhall and whatnot. It's still active there. It's kind of cool.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
Let's move out, troops. So yeah, the Kingdom of Quel'Thalas. Look at that riderless horsey. Can you kill that?
Lightly.
Can you kill that pony? It's coming right for us. It's coming right for us. And now it's dead. Yep.
Finally.
Sucks that you're not invincible, otherwise I would have resurrected you. These dudes, these dudes, these dudes, these dudes. Voila.
Finally. This is more like it. Finally.
Oh, humans. Meat wagons are great against towers.
No one orders me around.
Chop chop. Get the tower down. So Quel'Thalas has the Sunwell. And I might as well tell it now. Considering that we got a way to go.
Finally.
Quel'Thalas, Kingdom of the High Elves. High Elves used to be Night Elves. So-called Highborn. During the War of the Ancients. Some of the Highborn stepped away from their Queen Azora as Azora was trying to summon the Legion into Azeroth. A couple of them were not okay with that and they were like, oh, hang on Azora, I don't know what you're trying to do. But that's not cool, man. So they stepped away. They joined the Night Elf Resistance. They kicked the crap out of the Legion.
Stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
Yeah, Gavin the Dire, member of the Order of the Silver Hands. Former Paladin brother of mine. Do not stand in my way. Anyways, the Highborn, they traveled away from the Night Elves because they couldn't stop using their arcane magic. So they traveled away from the Night Elves. They were banished, I believe, by Malfurion. But before they left, they took with them a vial full of water from the original Well of Eternity. This vial they used to create their so-called Sunwell, because they used to be Night Elves, but to give the Night Elves a big-ass finger, they started to worship and live during, not worship, but they started to live during the day, and their well was going to be called the Sunwell, you know, just to give it a finger. And, yeah, they were very powerful, very strong in magic. They were even the ones who taught humans how to use magic, so that was very cool. And, over time, of course, the first Orcish invasion. And the High Elves reluctantly eventually teamed up with the humans. But this time, they kind of let the humans do their own thing. They didn't think that the plague and the whole undead situation could reach them because their kingdom was magically protected. But they were wrong, of course. Arthas and death has come to their door. And he will make sure to make them pay for their mistake. Oh boy, that's Gavarat the Dire. Hello, Gavarat the Dire. Prince Arthas.
I can't believe that we ever called you.
Oh, he's going for our meat wagons. Kill him.
To accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Sorry, dude. I mean, I got Frostmourne now. You're just jealous that you don't have a Frostmourne of your own. You're just jealous.
Speak, fool.
You guys eat up. Arthas, chill.
This is more than
There we go. No, just waiting for these dudes to do their thing. Now the Sunwell, of course, has very powerful magic inside. Magic's strong enough to bring such a being as Kel'Thuzad back to life, which is kind of awesome. Not so awesome for the High Elves, Because you know their city.
Fine.
It's not gonna survive at all. But to be fair, Arthas did give them the chance to surrender. Sort of. What's up here? Hello? Is this where we can find Kel'Thuzad?
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
Is that a freaking fish gravestone?
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladins' keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
And as Tichondrius gave that command, he had a strange smile on his face, which Arthas couldn't quite place. But the reason why the Dreadlord was laughing would become known soon enough. Right, let's summon a Necropolis.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
I wish only to
well,
serve.
go harvest some gold, yeah. Let's haunt the gold mine. Ooh, so spooky.
Master.
And the beauty about playing as the Scourge is that these towers, right? You need to get some undead area, but once you do,
When undead structures are summoned, buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
okay. Once you do, you can actually build your houses, like the amount of troops that you can hold. You can convert those into towers. So yeah, it's quite
This
awesome.
is more like it.
What up, Rock Monster?
At last.
Ow, ow, ow! You're not supposed to shoot Arthas, you bastards! Why would you shoot Arthas? That makes no sense. You're all doing nothing? No, we're still waiting.
Speak, fool.
What is it now?
Is complete.
Frostmourne.
Cool, we got a Necropole.
Blood be spilled.
Summon more ziggurats.
I gladly obey.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
That's good.
I wish only to serve.
Oh, sorry, buddy, I didn't mean you.
I gladly obey. Yes, master.
Yeah.
More gold is required.
Well, get me some gold then, you bastards.
Finally.
What do we got? What do we got? Do we got another rock monster? Yeah, we do.
Speak, fool.
Right. Cool, gold mine is done.
What is it now?
Summon more ziggurats.
Working on it.
Tread lightly.
Oh,
Fine.
ew. I'm kind of hurting Arthas there, so let me just
This
put him
is
back there.
Summon more ziggurats.
I would love to.
Is complete.
Working on it.
Is complete.
Summoning is complete.
Summoning.
There we
is
go.
complete.
Build a crypt and a graveyard. I can do that.
Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Crypts.
Thy will be done.
And graveyard, please. Right about here. That should be good.
Stand ready.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
I knew.
More gold is required.
150. Come on, 150. Yeah.
Yes, master. Speak, fool.
Your health is not up yet.
Fine.
Sorry, Arthas. I should have paid more attention to you, buddy.
I bow to your will.
Can you move out of there? Yeah. Phew.
My fate is
I thought you were going to be stuck there. So this dude doesn't really have to do anything except just stand here and, you know, watch over the ziggurats. These guys are chopping up wood. I could upgrade it, but don't really have to. And we still got paladins to kill. So basically what's happening here, Arthas used to be...
Summoning is complete.
Yeah. Arthas used to be a member of the Knights of the Silver Hand, right? He used to be a paladin himself.
For the undead army.
I know. So now, he's turned to the dark side. And he's betraying his former brothers and sisters. He turns his back on the lights. And his former friends and mentor.
Summoning is complete.
Well, let's just say they have a bit of a falling out. They have a bit of a falling out. I think that's fair to say.
More gold is required. Speak, fool.
You don't have the healing ability yet, huh?
What is it now?
Nope.
I wish only to serve.
Unsummon buildings? Nah. That seems counterproductive right there. Right, if you guys can help out Arthas. Arthas, buddy, if you can do that. You can upgrade yourself. Die, human. Cool. Yeah, you go eat. There are no usable corpses nearby. I just killed stuff. Come on now. Those sound effects as well, like, oh! It's just brilliant.
Research complete.
Just don't spoil the final fight. I'll try to resist.
Complete.
That massive spoiler right there. Okay, so we got some defenses up and running.
More gold is required.
Of course there's more gold required. The mine is fully occupied, so that's good.
Upgrade complete. Speak, fool.
Aye, Arthas. Everything fine and dandy, but you don't have to become, you know, mean.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, you tread lightly.
What is it now?
Son of a bee. Move out, troops. Let's go kill some paladins.
No
Oh look, a villager. Kill. Kill. Kill.
Speak, fool.
Yeah, bring it. Oh, damn. Oh, they did not like that. They did not like that one bit. Whoopsie. Kill. Oh, hang in there, ghoul. Neat. Nice. Good job.
More gold is required.
I know there's more gold required, but who cares? You guys can go there. I used to have nightmares on those sound effects. I can kind of see why.
At last.
Are you good to go? You're almost full. You good to go? Good to go? Yeah. Yo, Paladin. Sucking Frostmourne, dude.
Speak, fool.
Oh, damn.
Betrayer.
Ballador the Bright did not appreciate that.
Carry your father's name. Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Oh yeah, these stupid paladins, they got the bubble thing.
At last.
Go, my troops. Go in there, man.
No one will.
Yeah. You heal up. Now everybody, run! He's got his bubble on! No! No, what will we do?
This is
Stupid paladin.
Finally. This is
Finally.
finally.
There we go. Kick his butt. Yeah.
Speak, fool.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
At last.
Right, now here's a sheep. And I think if I click on it... Are you gonna explode, sheep? No? There we go.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly.
Insufficient mana.
Of course they're insufficient mana.
Speak, fool.
Nice.
Frost
Right, let's see.
at last.
If you would be so kind to start eating. And there should be coming some new troops out. I can't really upgrade anything. I should get more necropoles though.
Thy bidding, master.
Or ziggurats even.
Done. My fate is gold is required.
I know there's more gold required. There's always more gold required.
More
Kapow! That explosion, right?
Frostmourne hungers.
Right, if you can all go there. We only need to kill the paladins, yeah. We don't need to care about the village as a whole.
At last.
So that's good.
Where
Yo,
shall my
since you're not doing anything, could you come with us and just
I will be
repair the machines
No
eventually?
one orders me around.
That would be sweet.
This is more like it.
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? It's sleeping! Let's wake it up as gently as we can.
Frostmourne hungers.
Surprise!
Speak, fool.
It's a rogue wizard.
Tread lightly.
Neat. It's a dead rogue wizard now.
summoning is
Frostmourne
complete.
hungers.
Does it want me to kill some bushes or can I just go a different way? What the fudge?
This is more like it.
What the fudge? Like, oh, that's where I come from, isn't it? Okay, so let's go this way.
Finally.
Surprise! Oh, you're here.
Master.
Cool.
Our
Tread
forces
lightly.
are under attack.
What?
No one orders me around.
Go, Arthas, go.
This is more like it. Frost
Yeah, now you're surrounded by ghouls. If only you had like a weapon like you know, the Ashbringer or something like that. But you
This is
don't.
more like it.
So did I miss anything here?
Frostmourne hungers.
I mean, there's a gravestone. And what is that? The fudge is that?
Tread lightly.
It's scary. Kill it. Oh, it made a little squeaky sound. Bausch. Yeah, let's see what this direction is. And then that's repaired, so that can go here.
What is it now? Ah, at
Hello?
last.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
My bad. I mean, you know, I only tried to save my kingdom. Do you have any idea how tough life is for a prince? You know? You get beautiful women thrown at you.
Around.
You get to chill in Dalaran, even though there's nobody ever invited to go there. It's not easy being a prince.
No one orders me. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Insufficient.
Go, my troops. Keep that stupid paladin stuck. Yeah. Okay, if you guys can stop attacking.
No one.
No, stop attacking, I said, you dumbass.
What is it now? No one.
You want to attack something so bad, then just go there. Ooh, gloves of haste. Nice. We kind of seem to be losing this one, huh?
At last. Finally. Faithless coward.
Go, my troops, go. Go, my troops, go. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Uh-oh. We got one survivor, everybody. All hail the mighty ghoul. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Cool. Replacements. March.
No one orders me around.
Anything else to destroy? Kinda. Oh no. Oh boy.
Tread lightly.
Retreats!
Speak, fool.
Troops, help out your king.
No one orders me around.
Don't stop me now, cause I'm riding on invincible. Got a sexy mount. Neat, kill him.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Anyone else that wants to die? No, maybe. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Cool, then we go this way.
Hungers.
Oh, cutscene.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
Poor Uther. But again, Arthas lied, because the realization that this was his father's urn, that his father was inside of it, or his ashes, sorry, not his entire father that was in it, but his ashes actually struck Arthas quite hard, more than he expected it would hurt. But he recovered quickly. He took the urn, and yeah, if you can focus on that, then you guys can kill that. I wasn't expecting a cutscene there, sorry.
Speak, fool.
More Silverhand, what the fudge? So when he recovered, he battled with Uther. And while, you know, the Lightbringer, you don't get that title for no reason. But where Uther was a bear, Arthas was a tiger, quick, agile. And at first, the Lightbringer was actually winning. He was winning the battle. He knocked Frostmourne out of Arthas' hands, and Arthas was like, okay, this is it, I'm gonna die now. But some way, somehow, Frostmourne made its way back into his hands, and he didn't know if it was from... if he grabbed it himself, or, you know, if Frostmourne itself leaped back into his hands, but one way or the other, Frostmourne was back in his hands, and the connection was made. And through it, Ner'zhul whispered encouraging words to Arthas, which made him, you know, get up. And instead of that massive light that was hurting his eyes just a moment ago, now he was ready to stand up against the bear. And he took him out.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever. At last.
And we got the urn, everybody.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Yep. And Kel'Thuzad was indeed only visible to Arthas, and Ner'zhul is the... like, the Nafrezim are Ner'zhul's jailers, because the backstory behind it is Ner'zhul never wanted to become the Lich King. He was only turned into the Lich King by Kil'jaeden, because one, he betrayed Kil'jaeden in the past, and Gul'dan stepped up to take orders instead of Ner'zhul. And two, he stepped through a portal, which, instead of leading him to the Promised Land after the second Horde invasion, it led him straight to Kil'jaeden. Kil'jaeden turned him to the Lich King, The Dreadlords made Frostmourne. They sent Ner'zhul down back to Azeroth to start a new Legion invasion, to which all the events happened of Arthas picking up Frostmourne, and all of this is happening. Ner'zhul does not want to work for the Legion, and Ner'zhul has different plans in mind. But for now, they're going to play along. For now, they're going to resurrect Kel'Thuzad. Also, something I should mention before we end this episode is that the urn, as Arthas grabbed it, there's some disturbing music right there. As Arthas grabbed it and opened it, the content didn't just drop to the floor. Suddenly the wind picked up and the ashes whirled around Arthas and they entered his eyes and throat and nose, and he was gagging and coughing and he was like, bleh! So his father had like his final moment of revenge, you know, like, I'm gonna mess with you, I'm gonna mess with you. But eventually, you know, they had the urn, he gave it to one of the Scourge, and they were ready to transport Kel'Thuzad's remains.